Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to House of Dragon Season 1 Episode 4. Now guys, in the last episode, Daemon proved once again that he's a crazy lad, right? My man, crazy as hell. He did all that just to spite his brother. He said, hell no, I'd rather die than win this war by your help, right? Because his brother was about to send troops. And one of you guys explained further some things I missed in the last episode. A shout out to you, my boy Bogdan. Okay, but yeah, I got it now. Yeah, he really did, like, some things really didn't make sense. Like, how the hell did those guys survive for all 3 years in those caves? What's with the food, bro? We control the seas and the sky, and somehow they had enough food for 3 years. Shut the hell up. But regardless, I'm not gonna focus way too much on that. Yo, this actor is definitely very good. Like, him alone is a reason why I should watch this show. But there are other actors I love and enjoy. This show is so good so far, man. Definitely on the level of peak Game of Thrones, and that's saying something, okay? So that being said, I ain't gonna applaud this that much. If you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discord, all that. Let's go, man. We already had a time skip, so I'm assuming there are gonna be some time skips in this show. They're not wasting any time. But yeah, I am interested about all the politics. Who's gonna be on the throne in the end? Is it gonna be the niece? Is she gonna get with Daemon? Like, where's the king?
Across the marches is inspiring. So said Queen Alizan herself when she honored my father and I.
And tell me, Lord Dondarrion, did you think my great-grandmother is beautiful as they say?
It's unseemly for him to put himself forward as a contender for my hand.
Hey, yo, that's what's happening here? No way in hell. Yeah, that was a good joke. She just really emphasized how old he is by asking him how was her great-great-great-grandma hot, because that's seemingly when he was young. That's how long his life has been. That's hilarious. Like, yeah, okay, so that's what's happening here. She's getting suitors because her father is forcing her to get somebody, right?
Next.
Damn. Yo, I really want her to get with her uncle, which is crazy, but I ship them for some reason. It's a Targaryen thing. This guy's 8.
I'm now a child.
The Blackwoods are an ancient house with a formidable army.
If chosen as your match, Princess, your day shall be easy and night safe under my protection.
Protection? The princess has a dragon, you dumb cunt.
Damn, this guy's pushing it.
Dragon!
I'm gonna like that one.
Oh, damn, she likes it? Okay, listen, I think she finds this kid adorable, but come on, you don't want your future wife to find you adorable, bro. He's just a kid. Obviously, he's not a good suitor for her because she's looking for different things. But the other dude is being a prick. Like, come on, you're picking on a child. He's obviously jealous. I think he wants to be a possible future husband. So, but I don't think that's the way to get her heart either.
Let us have the next.
Sly remarks. I'm telling you, it's either going to be this night here, because I do truly believe that she likes him and they have a bond, I think. And I also think she likes her uncle. But I don't know why the uncle's so badass. I'm even willing to forgive that it's incest. But it's a Targaryen thing. Like, come on. It's just a show.
How do you think he would take it?
Do you speak of how you rejected every suitor his grace put before you, or how you abruptly ended the tour with 2 months remaining?
Is that, Dragonstone? His castle? Okay, here's the king. Oh, ain't no way. So she was returning home. That's what we saw. I thought that was Dragonstone. No. She was returning to King's Landing, and then Daemon just flew by. He's here. He's here. Yo, you know what would be badass to the core if he came here to ask for his daughter's hand? I'm telling you, I'm shipping them. I don't know why. I think they're gonna end up together. I think that would be cool. It's a Targaryen thing. I'm gonna keep saying it because it's crazy what I'm saying, but I kind of ship them together. I don't know. I think there's chemistry there, right? And it would be the ultimate middle finger to his brother. But damn, so much is happening. Let's go. Hey. Yeah, you better Throw down that weapon.
My crown and the stepstones are yours.
I did not see this one coming. Nah, he likes that. It shows
Where is
loyalty.
Lord Corlys?
He sailed
Eating's-
home to Driftmark.
Who
Oh,
holds the
he's...
stepstones?
The tides, the crabs, and 2,000 dead Triarchy corsairs.
Okay, come here, you crazy SOB. Yeah, you guys are brothers. Don't let politicians make you fight each other.
Our mother, she had no regard for custom or tradition, rules. And I, sadly, was no great warrior.
Congratulations on your victory.
Yo. He did not like that. Why did he... Why did he look at her like that? Is it because she said your victory and not our victory? Like that was petty for no reason from her father, right? From the king. He just looked at her like, who told you to speak? And did you see Rhaenyra only smiles when she sees her uncle? I'm sorry. It's either the uncle or her knight that's assigned on guarding her, right? So I'm telling you, there's a chemistry here.
Well, then you should not deprive yourself.
Ooh, he's pissed at his
I
daughter.
shall enjoy them alone.
Nah, Daemon's gonna come.
More wine.
But he's not. I thought Daemon was gonna seize that opportunity to spend some time with her. See, he's looking at her.
No,
They only want my name in my Valyrian blood for their offspring.
Exactly.
I think it's rather romantic.
What the hell?
How romantic it must be to get imprisoned in a castle and me to squeeze out heirs.
Damn. And see her face? You just triggered her trauma, bro, because that's exactly what she did. She's a victim of her dad, Otto, forcing her to bewed a king for his power and offspring. And she was forced to squeeze him an heir, a male heir. And now she's still stuck in that power trip between Otto and her, well, I almost said father, but I meant king, her husband, right? So basically, her friend here is describing her life while talking down on it, right? Saying that's not what she wanted. And she pities anybody who has that life, which is her. Look at her face. Yep. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I thought he was in Dragonstone for, like, he's gonna stay there, but he really did return.
There are worse things to be sold for.
Facts. But that's not what she wanted to hear. That's what he did. He cheating on his wife every chance he got. I still don't even know how she looks like. That's crazy. Now I'm gonna have to go back. Also true. A tragic world. That was deep. Solitude.
We would have to seek our own marriage pact.
And that's all on her. Very, very interesting. This truly is the Game of Thrones all over again. Because she's the heir. She doesn't want to marry anybody. I don't seem to get... I don't have the grasp of the plot yet. What is this? Is that not hers? Okay. Oh, she took the clothes too. Oh, is that a way for her to escape the castle? And go on her own adventure? Without anybody noticing her?
He called me boy.
She does look like a boy with those clothes on.
Let me take that.
I have a far kinder touch than they do.
Thank you, husband.
And now we come to the matter of the great Iron Chair.
Yeah, just if you will. But many of the small folk like to believe that as a male, Aegon should be the heir.
He's showing her.
Their wants are of no consequence.
He's showing her
They're of great
reality.
consequence if you expect to rule them one day. Enjoyed that, did you?
Who knows what'll next taste freedom?
Yo, they're holding hands. I'm telling you. There's a connection here. You know, now that I see this, I don't think I've been out for like years to really go out at night in a club or something. I've been like on drinks, but it was mostly during daytime or in the evening, but not at night, right? Like past 9 p.m. I'm home. I'm really a grandpa. That's crazy. Yo, is this a brothel? Yo, Daemon, what the hell are you doing? She's a princess, and everybody can recognize her. I know you're well known in these parts, but you don't want the rumors to spread that the future queen is... I called it, and she wants him. Yo, and I think this is a dope parallel, because she chose the life that Rhaenyra doesn't want, right? She chose the life of, oh, I'm gonna get an important man with money, but I don't care about that man. I care about his inheritance. And now she's having sex, she's not enjoying it or anything. She's dead inside. Look at her. She's like a puppet that he's using, right? Where Rhaenyra doesn't want a suitor. She doesn't want a husband that way. She wants to actually love somebody who's actually fawning over her. And that's what Daemon's doing here, right? He doesn't care about her inheritance. He cares about her. But it is a weird place to kind of put the moves on her, bro. Like, you took her to an orgy. That's crazy. And it's even crazier that she likes it.
Yes.
She's definitely submissive here. She's not even trying to say, uncle, stop. You're my uncle. He's gonna reject her? Why would you turn her on and then stop? What is happening? Oh, he's stopping himself. What the hell? Yo, bro, you're gonna traumatize her. Now, this is traumatizing for a
Daemon?
woman. Yeah, this you're gonna traumatize her, especially since she doesn't seem that experienced. So I think she might be a virgin even. So she's mocking him. Yo, is she gonna... She did have a couple of drinks. Is she gonna put a moves on him now?
Thank you.
She a hoe. I'm sorry, she a hoe. What is happening? She just said, oh, I'm getting some tonight. I don't care if it's my uncle or the knight. Bruh, what the hell is happening? I knew she was gonna undress. What is happening with his character?
Stop.
Yeah, stop, please. The fuck are you doing? I thought I was traumatizing for her what Daemon did, and she just went back to her room and already hitting on another dude. That's crazy behavior. I definitely did not expect this behavior from her. I thought she was gonna be more prudish because, you know, she kind of... So far, she had self-respect, right? Refusing to wed anyone, right? Not caring about her father's wishes. I'm not gonna lie, I was rooting for Daemon, but this is crazy. What the hell did Daemon do, and what is she doing? Otto?
Apologies for the late hour, my lord.
What is it?
A messenger brings word from White Worm.
Oh, I think somebody saw. Yeah, we saw this kid.
Why did it need protection from a common whore?
I'm not so common.
A not so common whore, then.
I've left that life behind.
I'm afraid it concerns the princess, my king.
Yeah. And look at his acting. No. Maybe her inside. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It
I'm
is
kidding.
no easy thing to tell a father of his daughter's exploits.
Yeah, that's a fact. But I love how he's, oh, these are some troubling news, and all the while, you know, inside my man is laughing his ass off because he wants his bloodline on the throne. He's gonna use this to slander her good name. What Hey, I'm not even gonna defend her. At this point, yeah, she's guilty. Like, she's guilty for going with Daemon to a brothel. She started kissing her uncle, his brother, almost banged him. He rejects her, embarrasses her in front of everybody. Everybody saw that she was there. She goes on and bangs the knight that was assigned to her. That she knighted herself. What the hell was that behavior? That was crazy. That was unhinged.
Considered saying nothing, but
What has she done?
She banged a doorman.
the princess was spied last evening. Or must I say it, Your Grace?
You enter my bedchamber, accusing my daughter of something. Now speak it. Plainly.
Daemon and Rhaenyra were seen together. In the bowels of a pleasure den.
Yeah, but he's speaking in codes. He's gonna make it seem like she banged her uncle, which she would have done if he went along with it, but he stopped. But it still doesn't change the fact, yeah, she's not a virgin anymore. She banged a doorman, which is even worse. He's not gonna find that out, but he's gonna accuse his brother. His brother's gonna be a bit confused because, right, he didn't bang his niece, he stopped. That still doesn't absolve him of taking her there, kissing her, and putting the moves on her, but still, Otto's gonna start some shit.
It's
the
a
owl.
secret ambition that you would have my daughter stalked, spied upon, awaiting
He
your
is.
best chance to destroy her reputation.
Nah, everything he's saying is facts. That's indeed what Otto is doing, and I'm surprised he's not blind to it. So that's cool, but he's not lying. So that's also crazy.
I have no such intent, Your Grace.
Stop
Think yourself a
lying.
cunning man. Your designs are obvious.
Yeah, so the king's not
Do you
dumb.
wish to have your blood on the Iron Throne so badly that you are willing to destroy mine own?
And his daughter. And the fact that he embraced his brother that morning, and now he found out he's trying to stoop his daughter, crazy. Ooh. And now he found out about her being with Daemon last night. Yo, this is awkward on all fronts, right? He was like, you were with your uncle, and then you came home and stooped me? What kind of whore are you?
Castle after dark?
Nope.
You fucked Daemon in a pleasure house.
Almost. But no.
This is a vile accusation.
Really?
Is it?
You almost did
Targaryens
it.
do have queer customs.
And?
It's getting late.
And?
I asked to go home.
Lies?
But Daemon wished to continue.
Okay.
As he was
So-
my escort, I had no real choice.
Continue.
Continue, what does that mean?
In a brothel.
He took me to a show.
She would have if Daemon didn't stop.
Daemon never touched me.
That's also a lie. He touched you all
I swear
over.
this to you, upon the memory of my mother.
What the? I mean, I guess she means they didn't bang, but he did touch you, bruh. Kissed you, pinned you to the wall. Like, come on, bruh. Come on. Not your dead mother that she claimed she actually loved. Yo, she moving mad right now.
It was
She's...
foolish of you to place yourself in a position where your virtue could even come into question.
Yeah. Where were all those swords in Game of Thrones? Because this was before. In Game of Thrones, only the chair had swords. But here, the whole throne room has. But he didn't do it. Why
You
is
have
he...
ruined her. What lord will wed her now in this condition?
Who gives a fuck what some lord thinks? You are the dragon. Your word is truth and law.
I have spent a lifetime defending you. But your heart is even blacker than I thought. I should disinherit her.
Yo, this is crazy. This is actually crazy. My man's... Honestly, he's pissed that he sullied her for other men. He's not pissed that his brother banged his daughter, bro. That alone is a death sentence. And you're just pissed because other men aren't gonna want to bang her now? Nah, this is just warped. The whole thing is crazy, bro. Throw it in a river. That's crazy. And why is Daemon leading him to believe that he actually stooped her? He stopped himself. She's still soiled by the doorman. That's how I'm calling the knight that's protecting her. But still, like, why is Daemon taking the blame?
As I already did you. Be done with it.
Wed her to me.
Oh, that's... Oh my god. I thought about it. I didn't say it. That was his motivation. He wanted to ruin her for everybody else. So his brother would marry her to him, because nobody else would have her. Right? So better him than nobody. It's a strong claim. And she did it because she doesn't want any suitors anymore, right? So she wanted her to ruin her own reputation while playing oblivious, right? Very interesting. Very interesting.
When I offered up my crown, you said I could have anything. I want Rhaenyra. I'll take her as she is and wed her in the tradition of our house.
You're already wed.
That didn't stop Aegon the Conqueror from taking a second wife.
You are no conqueror.
I mean, honestly, he deserves that. But Rhaenyra ain't no spring chicken in this story. She's also to blame. I want to hear that conversation. The king talking to his daughter after this. I mean, yeah. To spite you. Make you hurt.
Whatever transpired, Rhaenyra is not innocent.
Exactly. She's not.
Only because Daemon tried to corrupt her.
Daemon and Rhaenyra share the blood of the dragon. They are restless and chaotic. That dagger once belonged to Aegon the Conqueror. It was Rhaenyra's before that.
You've yet to ask me for the truth of what happened.
The truth does not matter, Rhaenyra. Only perception. You have exposed yourself. Now we must both suffer the consequences.
Were I born a man, I could bear 2 men if I wanted.
True.
I could father a dozen bastards, and no one in your court would blink an eye.
Well,
all right.
You're not a man.
But you were born a woman.
He wants Aegon to be named heir.
Yep.
And he will stop at nothing to see it done.
True.
Including spying on me to bring about my ruin.
Yep.
You speak of the Conqueror's vision, and the need for strength and unity across the realm. But how can that be accomplished with your most trusted advisor so self-interested?
Tourneys last longer. Balon the Brave, rider of Vhagar, heir to the Iron Throne, dead of a burst belly. She was a calculated distraction.
She was.
I only now realize how well calculated it was.
That is an absurdity.
Nope.
The Queen loves you. As I know you love her.
Your interests no longer align with those of the realm. Your judgment has been compromised. But I can no longer trust your judgment.
Ooh. He's not gonna take that well. He's gonna cause a rebellion, isn't he? He's too power hungry. And he was so close to deceiving him.
If not brewed properly, it can either prove ineffective or else bear unpleasant.
Brewed properly. I'm sorry, what is that?
Oh, she didn't ask for it?
Princess.
So that's supposed to clear her organism of unwanted consequences? Is that what he's talking about? Is she really just gonna drink something that a servant brought without first clearing it with the king, whether he's the one who sent for it? Because that can be poison sent by Otto or something, right? Yo, very interesting. Very, very interesting. What do you want to bet Otto's not gonna go down without a fight? He's gonna spread rumors about Rhaenyra. He's gonna do all sorts of shit to get his bloodline on the throne, right? Even though he's gonna try and cancel this wedding by spreading rumors, I'm telling you. But Rhaenyra did... she did a wild thing, bruh, in this episode. I'm so completely shocked that she did all that. But I guess it's her rebellious nature, right? And yeah, Daemon did seem kind of pitiful in this episode, not gonna lie. He started strong, but then he kind of deteriorated in front of our eyes, bruh. Like first by, you know, doing all that with her and then just backing off and then getting so drunk he couldn't even stand. Yeah, he really just kind of ruined his character in this episode. I mean, not completely, but he definitely showed that he's flawed, a flawed human being. And then they ruined her a little bit by showing her flawed side. That was crazy what she did. Especially that being her first time. She went to a brothel, almost banged her uncle, and then immediately went back to her room and banged another dude. That is, what is that? That is whore-ish as hell. But hey, I digress. The king took it pretty well, I would say. Like, my man wasn't even mad that his brother banged his daughter, bro. My man was just mad that other people might not want to bang her anymore. That's what is happening. But doesn't matter. Very interesting. She agreed to wed somebody, or rather the Snake King's son, the guy that helped Daemon take down the Crab King or whatever. Regardless, yeah, looks like in the upcoming days we're about to see a new wedding, maybe? I don't know, I guess. We'll see. A very good episode though. I enjoyed it. That being said, I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.